What's good, everyone? Accent Boy here, back with another video. And if you're new to the channel, do me a quick favor: like, comment, and subscribe. But however, man, sad situation on this news, you know what I mean? And here I'm gonna react to a video where a young lady basically lost her life due to the hands of her boyfriend. And it's just so crazy how people continue to be in a lot of abusive relationship and have a hard time walking away. And here you have this mom who was killed in front of her four kids. Yes, you heard me, four kids by her jealous boyfriend out of Alabama. So before I get into it, more into it in depth, I'm going to let you guys hear from the news. I'm going to come back and chop it up.
Our Tuscaloosa newsroom now. The family of a woman who police say was killed by her boyfriend on New Year's Eve is speaking out. CBS 42's Avery Boyce has the story.
Before Brittany Bolden could ring in the new year, at this home, her life was taken away. She was a daughter, a sister, and a mother of four.
But she had a kind heart, a kind spirit, and I was proud to say she was my daughter.
A heartbroken mother of Brittany Bolden talks about the tragic end of her beloved daughter. According to the Tuscaloosa Violent Crimes Unit, on December 31st, Bolden was shot and killed by her boyfriend, Lavelle Rogers.
I just don't think Brittany thought that it would go that far. You see what I'm saying? And I mean, maybe none of us really thought that.
I never expected it to be my family. I never expected it to be my sister to be murdered, cold murder in front of her 5-year-old.
Police say Rogers is charged with capital murder. He's being held in the Tuscaloosa County Jail.
I want justice to be served, and I do want him to understand, like, the pain that he caused and all the things that he have done to the family.
According to police and Bolden's family, there was domestic violence issues in the past.
I can't help her, but I hope I can help some other women out there that may be going through the same thing, and hopefully they can get out and get help, because it's not going to change. I think that's what the problem was with Brittany. She kept thinking that it was going to get better and hoping that it would, but it just didn't.
I just want anyone, please, if you're in a domestic violence relationship, please reach out. Just get someone to help. Don't go through it, just get help.
The family says Bolden did not have life insurance, so they started a GoFundMe to give her a proper burial. The goal is $7,000. More than $3,000 has been raised so far. Anyone wanting to help with burial costs by donating to the GoFundMe can click on this story in our CBS 42 News app. In Tuscaloosa, Avery Boyce, CBS 42 News.
All right, people, do you guys hear the horrific news? It's sad that this young lady lost her life due to the hands of her jealous boyfriend. And I really can't understand why women keep on being in relationship with guys ain't shit. And it may be, as they always say, women like the bad boys more than the good guys. And the thing is, women will know these guys ain't shit and so jealous and continue to be with these guys. And when things hit the fan, then they want people to feel sorry for them and they regret their choices. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I understand many time a lot of people are in relationship and it's hard to walk away from the one that you love, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you have to think about your safety, your kids' safety most of all. You can be thinking about love and thinking about if a person is gonna if a person gonna change in this situation. Because if a person is continuing showing you who they are over and over, do you expect them to change? No. You know what I mean? And it's just sad that this lady was killed in front of her kids. Could you imagine if her kids wasn't there? They probably blame it on suicide or something. You know what I mean? But imagine the trauma that these young kids have to face growing up, knowing that this dumbass dude killed their mom in front of them. Imagine the PTSD, the trauma. You know what I mean? And it's just sad. Like being in an abusive relationship ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. And I don't want to say this, ladies. I don't care how good the D is, or men. I don't care how good the vagina is. Is it not worth it at the end of the day? Because you see what plays out. You see what plays out, and it's just sad. A lot of people tend to overlook a lot of these red flags when they know the stuff that their partner is doing is wrong. And my heart goes out to the family and also the kids. Now these kids have to grow up without a mom. I don't know if the father is around, but think about it. Your mom being killed before New Year's. Before New Year's. And I hope that they give this dude a life sentence or death penalty because he doesn't deserve to be out. You know what I mean? And I just can't understand with guys, why? Why kill a woman? Over, I don't know what happened in the household make him did that, but look at it. Was it worth it? You take away someone's life, now your life is messed up by going to jail. You're not going to get out. Come on, dude. Come on. I'm not saying women don't do this too, but I'm just speaking from a male perspective. You know what I mean? Like, why? Do you think abusing her is going to stop her from cheating or talking to other guys, etc.? Come on. Like, you're not thinking about the long term, man. Like, move on. And as I said, man, ladies, you just gotta choose better. And also men. And also men, because men put up with a lot of abusive stuff from women, but it just don't get talked about. It just don't. And if you're someone who is listening right now and you're in an abusive relationship, just walk away. And I know it ain't easy. Worse if you guys have a lot of stuff on the line together. But think about the long run. You can't be even think about now. Think about the long run. Do I want to stay with this person and make my life a miserable hell? Or stay with this person end up killing me, etc. You never know, you know what I mean? But there's always help out there. Always help out there. And you have to do what you gotta do, whether it's for you and for your kids, etc. And it just sad, as I said, man, this lady lost her life due to the hands of these men. And a lot of these men out here that's growing up, they're so freaking emotional and they can't control their own freaking emotions. And that's why you see the jail is so filled with a lot of emotional dudes. And also, man, men, we just gotta do better, man. We just gotta learn to walk away from situation. We know women. A lot of time women get on our nerves, but that's just women. But if you is a man who can control your emotion, it will be one of the best thing for you. Trust me. So people, just let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe.